What up, Sagittarius? Sagittarius risings. This is Ari, your quantum oracle, tarot and divination services. And I have a reading for you today. This is about the Venus in retrograde energy, because right now we have Venus transiting Capricorn in your natal chart. For you Sagittarius risings, this would put that energy in your second house. Okay, the second house deals with money, your sense of values, earned income, your possessions on a surface level. See, your natal chart is layered. There are many, many levels to your freaking natal chart. So we could talk about, different aspects when it comes to like relationships, but on a very surface level, these are this is the energy that this transit is affecting in your life. And so even from a health standpoint, the second house energy deals with the cerebellum, cervical region, and your bones, eyes, gums and teeth, neck, right eye, your speech, throat, tonsils, and your thyroid glands. So with this Venus, this energy highlighting that area of life in your second house in your natal chart, those could be some things that you'll want to pay attention to. Okay, so I'm going to keep shuffling because I want to get your cards going. You guys had some pretty potent energy. Cards was flying out. This is the second time the Seven of Pentacles came out for you, so we're definitely going to look into that. Okay, Venus deals with harmony, love affairs, art, fashion, friendliness, indecision, carelessness, and like a lower vibration. And when Venus is under stress, those are how she acts. Okay, I guess. The fashion industry, leisurely activities, credit cards, cash flow, beauty salons, beautiful gardens, fountains, all the aesthetically pleasing things that we deal with in the human existence deal with Venusian energy. This is the second house is also ruled by Taurus. And so what I've noticed is, depending on what other placements you might have there, there are themes dealing with that energy that you will see. Queen of Wands, there you go. All right, Sagittarius. So Venus is also going to make a conjunction with Pluto. I hope you guys don't mind my music in the background. I was just trying to catch a vibe, It's like cold and rainy. Like, I think it's going to snow where I'm at. And I got to go to work later. But I'm just trying to catch a vibe. I like to be at a certain frequency when I do these readings because they are important to me. Okay, anyhow, Pluto. Elimination, eruptive change, overcoming obstacles. Pluto can be sly, critical, secretive, cruel. Psychological problems, clearing out items no longer wanted, fresh starts, big money, inheritance, stock market gains, criminal detection, bringing out problems into the open, planet of extremes, big business mining, and the wine trade. So Venus conjuncting Pluto, these energies are going to combine. Like, it's called a conjunction. It's the fusion of these energies in Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn deals with delay, discipline, Capricorn deals with, hold up, let me get my book. Let me get my book so I can break it down. All the way down. Downtown Julie Brown. Remember Julie Brown? Okay, Sag. Oh, Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, or Saturn rules Capricorn. Which one of them ways? Okay, it deals with karma, boundaries, yeah, ambitions, alcoholism, darkness, yeah, being disciplined, dependable, old age, the test of time, rules, teeth, bones, your skin, occult sciences, restrictions and growth, so having to repeat lessons, hardworking, because okay, that's Saturn, that's Capricorn, right? That's the sign in that you would be dealing with in your second house. So again, we're talking about Pluto and Venus making a conjunction. So there could be, like, for example, elimination of credit card debt. They're highly likely, you know, in finances, could be deeply affected at this particular time. All right, so let's get to it, Sag. All right, so first up, we got the Lovers, Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. So the Lovers card, and I try to be as intuitive with it, but I don't like to just wing my readings. The cards have a meaning for a reason, and that's not a shot at anybody who does that. I feel like people who can read intuitively are so highly talented and gifted. I wish I could do that. But in building my intuitive abilities, I find that it is more useful for me in my readings to just go by what the cards are created to mean. Okay, so the Lover's card. Yeah, there's definitely a choice being made in regards to a union that you're thinking about. This is weighing heavily on your mind. This Two of Swords energy that come up next talks about indecisions, or, you know, difficulties in making a decision. And then even with the Seven of Pentacles, you'll need to have patience. You'll need to have patience with yourself, and being more grounded, I'm getting, in making a decision in regards to this union. And there could be some psychological factor that comes into play, because Pluto does deal with the scorpionic energy, which is, it does deal with, you know, the subconscious. You may find yourself analyzing this with this Two of Swords here on a very deep level, this union that you're considering. But I see that whatever you choose, it's going to lead you to a positive result, with that Seven of Pentacles, positive result. All right, so Six of Cups, Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. Now the Six of Cups is like, I feel like this is like looking back. The Six of Cups means victory, success, good news, innocence, nostalgia. It's dealing with emotions. your emotions. And this could be dealing with your inner child, to be honest with you. Because I always felt like this card, especially in this deck, this is this lady giving this cup of magic and emotions to her younger self. I totally feel like that's her. Yeah, and then the yellow house stands out to me because the yellow always represents like spring, creativity, children. It reminds me of the fifth house energy and, youthfulness. So giving, returning to innocence, I feel like. Returning to innocence, Knight of Cups energy. Um, yeah, there's a lot of air and water. Air and water. Knight of Cups deals with romance, infatuation, well-being, and carrying a cup over to, like, are you offering, you could be offering like love or giving messages of love to an air sign, this with this Five of Swords energy. Or this air sign could be doing this to you with this Five of Swords, Six of Cups, Knight of Cups, thinking, But I feel like, just dealing with you, Sag, someone could be offering this to you during this time period. And I don't know, the Five of Swords, energy, that's like some sort of sneakiness, defeat. And really the Knight of Cups, I feel like that's a nice, it's always like a nice gesture. Knight of Cups, is Pisces. It is Pisces. So it could be a Pisces person. They could have Pisces, highlighted in their chart in some way. But a lot of people don't know that information. But I feel like it's more of like this could be a younger person, this juvenile type of love, this young love. You want to get the King of Cups, okay? You want to get the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is that type of energy that can, like, if you're not there, they can help you get there. But you might be at the Knight of Cups phase, emotionally or with love. But I just feel like it's like a young emotional type of feel with this. But the Five of Swords, I feel like this energy if there's a habitual pattern. I feel like these women in the background this speaks to like these women that he's done this to in the past because they're behind him. He's used his sword on both of them. And I feel like that's karmic. Like, so there could be a karmic, again, we're talking about Capricorn with this Venusian transit, okay? So what is the lesson that there is to learn here? And I think you really need to use some patience, really think this over. And, could be a karmic cycle that you need. Like I always say, we're here to grow and cultivate our soul. You will not ever know what love really is until you experience its resistance, the opposite energy of that. We are in the realm of polarity, what love is not first, okay? So the Five of Pentacles came out in the reverse for you as potential outcome. That it talks about like Five of Pentacles in the upright is being left out in the cold, like not having enough money, not enough material, not enough abundance. In the reverse, unfortunately, it doesn't mean much different. It's like recovery, hardship, crisis. You know, apply this to you, you know, how it deals with you. But I feel like this karmic cycle, you know, there's something that you need to think about. There's something that you need to look at in regards to your inner child, you know, healing your inner child with the Knight of Cups energy. Maybe return that Knight of Cups energy back to yourself. If that's what you know, should feel called to do. Everybody's not going to feel called to do the same thing because we're all at different, you know, paces. Like, you really got to go in, go within, which is the whole purpose of that. Hold on, let me light some sage, okay? Let me light some sage. Alright, Sag, I hope y'all like my little tunes, this little playlist. They make it for me. Like I said, trying to catch a vibe. All right, so I've been incorporating my Black Moon astrology cards into my readings for this Venus in retrograde. I'm probably going to do a Venus. Every time Venus goes in retrograde, I'm going to do a reading for all of the 12 signs. Because I am Venusian ruled. This is y'all, okay? Jupiter, Sagittarius. But I pulled these cards to kind of tie the readings that the information that I'm getting in the pre-reading, really, for every sign into the astrological aspect with these cards. So like I said, this particular transit is affecting your second house energies. Now, you might have Jupiter in the second house. Jupiter is a planet of abundance. So if that's the case, I really feel like somebody's going to get hella rich. Like, somebody's expansion is about to be just out of this damn world. Y'all. Okay, so I use this book, like I've been telling everybody, because I like to give the most accurate information. These cards come out for a reason. And Jupiter deals, like I said, deals with abundance. So if you got Jupiter in your natal chart in this house, you got some money coming to you. What's your phone number is? Call me. It's like, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Damn. All right, Jupiter return. That's on page. Why don't you pay attention to what you're looking for? I know. Yeah, I be talking to myself. Okay, the lips of the wise are as the doors of a cabinet. No sooner are they opened, but treasures are poured out before thee. Akhenaten. Okay? So somebody's abundance could blow up. Jupiter also deals with fertility. Somebody could get pregnated. I ain't got Jupiter in my second house. Okay. I feel like that, you know, if you got Jupiter in the second house, that's kind of similar to having Jupiter in Taurus in your chart somewhere. So maybe you're getting a Taurus pregnant. Maybe you're getting pregnant by a Taurus. Whew. Not me. I'm a Taurus. Not me. Okay, so when it comes to fortune, you may have made sacrifices in the past that are you're going to start to see the karmic rewards of that with this transit being in Capricorn in your second house. Like I said, Capricorn is Saturn. That's Saturnian energy. So this is about lessons. This is about karma. This is about what we've learned. In brief, this card talks about expansion, the wide open range, moving on to better things, greener pastures, fortune, the lifting of obstacles, respite after a time of stress or turmoil, the payoff, drunks, recreational drug use, being excessive, being generous, showing generosity, humor, being kingly, queenly, benevolent rulers, religion, spiritual ideas, spirit quests, scriptures, religious texts, the higher mind, wanting to see the meaning beyond life, churches, priests, the Catholic Church. Ooh. All right. Astrologers, places of learning such as universities, schooling, teachers, the law, being free, having a purpose, openness, showing tolerance, being all-inclusive, honor, having gratitude, having goodwill, the colors violet, purple, royal blue, large animals, big dogs, horses, and farms. This card is equivalent to the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is change, the turning of fate and cycles. So you could have a change in luck. Like I said, fortune. Somebody is going to get rich off this damn reading. I hope y'all share, like, and subscribe because I know this is going to happen. I'm going to put that out there, okay? I know it. There's some Sagittarius that's about to get hella fucking rich. Congratulations. And the strength to go on. All right, so, and but look, could be a Sagittarius getting ready to lose hella money too. We got to put that out there because this is the realm of polarity. But, you got Venus and Pluto going through the second house. Yeah, that's money all day, boo-boo. Sagittarius, Jupiter. I like Jupiterian energy. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing for you. Look at that. My little Maryland accent finally trying to come out. I'm not from Maryland originally, unfortunately. But it is where I've lived since, for the past, 12 years now. So sometimes I do hear the accent coming through. And it's so cute listening to my kids talk now because they have such a cute little accent. Anywho, I'm originally from Denver. All right, so you got I Am Knowledge. This is your card too, Sag? Now, every Sagittarius I've ever met has been hella fucking smart. Like, these people, they can research some shit and they be knowing what the fuck they talking about, okay? I am knowledge. I am responsible for my life. I am unbreakable. Unbreakable. No, I'm not a singer, but y'all not here for my singing abilities and my singing talents. So, I'm gonna read these cards. I am knowledgeable. I am responsible for my life. I am unbreakable. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, Spirit is trying to say, you have that innate ability to filter in knowledge about things and making decisions that are more responsible to your personal growth, your emotional growth. Because anything that you've been through in the past is just what builds you and should make you stronger. It shouldn't break you. Nothing can break you. Nothing can break you. You know, and even if nothing can break you, you know, that don't mean put yourself in positions to be broken. I mean, but if and when you do, take responsibility for it. I feel like, you know, because you already know is what, you know, these cards would mean for you, Sag. But congratulations, Sag. Please like, share, and subscribe if this video resonates with you in any way. That's all I got for now. And happy Venus retrograde. I'm out.